love is blind. Love is blind. Can I have a show of hands here? How many of you here have heard of this phrase, love is blind?
Love is definitely not.
I too believe that love is blind. I always have this conversation with my then ex-girlfriend. I always say, we have quarrel about something, and she would go and say, oh, I must be blind to love you. And I would reply, you see, I don't even mind that you are blind. I love you back. So, as you all know, I studied in Japan. And when I was in Japan, I always thought that I would have a Japanese girlfriend. Why? The media always depicts Japanese girls as 3S. They are sexy, sweet, and sultry. So definitely I would have a Japanese girlfriend. I would just have a Japanese girlfriend as compared to other countries' girls. But love is blind. I'm not a master of my own destiny. I don't have a grip over my destiny. There's a Chinese saying, 有缘千里来相见，无缘相见不相识. It means that if you have faith with other people, you will travel 1,000 miles to meet her. But if you have no faith with her, even if you meet her, you don't really get along with her. Because love is blind, I didn't have a Japanese girlfriend. I met a wonderful girl who is small, but smart, and with a short fuse. I remember the first thing that she told me when I met her, she said that she is selected for a scholarship program by the Japanese government to study Japanese, and that she will receive a hefty sum just to study by the Japanese government. And I thought that was very arrogant and pompous of her to say that. Definitely not someone you would like to go with or to fall in love. But because love is blind, I don't really have a choice. It's still vivid in my mind that the event that led up to our relationship. It was a very hot day. And because I was selected to represent my university in a program called Okinawa Asia Youth House. And we were supposed to be team leaders to bring the international students from overseas to Japan to experience the Japan culture. So both of us are leaders of that program. We had to move from place to place, island to island. And because this is our first time traveling around Japan, our impression is that we have to bring many belongings around. So we had our luggage, we have our laptops, we have our clothes and everything. It was rather heavy. At that time, laptop is still very heavy, not like the Ultrabooks that we have now. It's like 2 or 3 kgs. And being a gentleman that I am, I offered to help my then ex-girlfriend. But she was not my girlfriend, she was my friend. So I, oh, do you need help? I will help you grip your bag. So she unloaded her laptop onto me, unloaded literally, laptop. And we traveled under the blazing heat. It was so hot under the scorching sun. The weight of the bag was taking a toll on me. It feels like a stone. It feels like I'm dragging some stone, even though it's only 2 or 3 kgs. And because it's under a hot sun, we have to travel around and around. I became very thirsty. We traveled by boat, and we docked into the jetty after 2 hours. So I was very thirsty, like a dog, like taking out my tongue. I was that thirsty. We were given toilet break, and I saw a vending machine selling drinks, and that was like a treasure chest to me. I said, oh, I found a treasure chest. I went to the vending machine, but there are many people lining up. I wanted to buy a drink to quench my thirst. So I took out my money, my wallet, and vending machine used coins. And I counted my coins, 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, 80 cents. But the vending machine needs $1. Oh my God, I only have 80 cents. I was so deprived, and it feels like a man in desert. You suddenly see an oasis. But when you go to the oasis, you found that it's a mirage. I was gripped with despair. I was really, really sad and annoyed. Suddenly, someone gripped a PET bottle. A PET bottle is just a plastic bottle like that, PET bottle, and placed it in front of me. Oh, it was like God sent from heaven. So, oh, this is good. It is her. She brought the PET bottle in front of me, and I felt that she was my savior, and felt that she was my everything. She was very kind, understanding, very good, everything that is good. This may sound very cheap, having your love being bought by $1. But because love is blind, you don't really have a choice. After being with her, my life changed 360 degrees. I was planning to learn Korean after Japanese, but because of her, I started to learn Vietnamese. So I wanted to know more about her culture, want to know more about her language, want to know more about her family. That's why I took up Vietnamese. Because love is blind, it is funny and amusing that love strikes you when you least expected it. Treat everyone nicely, because you might end up with him or her, because love is blind. Thank you, Toastmasters.